They truly spared no expense with this tea.
Buckle down.
Anyway guys, I saw Jurassic World last night. I was going to do the review last night, but I am obviously suffering from allergies or something, so I sound like crap. So I thought it'd sound better in the morning, obviously not. Anyway, so Jurassic World, it beat my expectations. I really thought that it actually wouldn't be that good. I just had this feeling that we were going to get Jurassic Park 3 again. Or maybe Jurassic Park 2. And in a sense, we almost did. But I'd actually have to say, this is either as good as 2, but then I actually don't think 2 is as bad as everyone says it is, and up there with 1. Not as good as 1, but it's up there. So the whole point of the movie is that Jurassic World is 10 years old and they're kind of failing in attractions. They need to get more people to come out. So they think about, oh, let's splice a dinosaur. There's a problem with the story right off the bat is that no one would get bored with dinosaurs. I understand they obviously had to have an issue for the film, but I think this one was just kind of silly. Anyway, the movie is actually really good. The whole idea of wonderment and astonishment and suspense from the dinosaurs was done extremely well. I give the director, Colin Trevorrow, props, dude. You went from doing an indie flick, safety not guaranteed, to this? Props on you, dude. But then my next issue is there's a heavy reliance on CG. And the CG, I don't know, it just doesn't seem as good as Jurassic Park was. I don't know why, but there's a lot of times where the CG just seemed really unnecessary. They rarely use prosthetics. Like the very beginning of the movie, there's an animal that's coming out of an egg, and it's like its hand comes out and it's instantly CG. It's like, really? You couldn't do that with a prosthetic? That's a nitpick again. Chris Pratt is actually pretty freaking awesome in this movie. But it's not just him, it's his relationship with the animals. This common truce he has with his raptors. And then he has the same sort of relationship with all the dinosaurs. They are not just attractions first, they are breathing, living animals. But another thing that I really liked is actually just seeing the rides of what you would see at Jurassic World. I thought those were so cool. I was like, I want to go to this place. That was what this film captured from the first film so well, was the want to go. The want to make this place real. Despite the fact that tons of people are dying. Some of the shots are straight homages to the first and second film. There's so many good details. That was the thing that I thought was really good, was this film was an homage to the first film in so many ways, but it was subtle. This was obviously a fan of Jurassic Park giving a fan service to that movie. Then another nitpick, unfortunately, though, is that everyone besides Chris Pratt is stupid. Unbelievably stupid. The fact that this place survived for 10 years without an issue happening is an amazement. One idiot in particular is this guy. Now, a lot of people keep telling me to see the Daredevil TV show on Netflix because this guy actually does a really good Kingpin. The thing is, I've always been hesitant because I thought his acting in Law & Order C, Criminal Intent was awful. It's just as bad here. He's awful in this movie. But then going back to the good. The Indominus Rex, fantastic. I really like that they built up this animal through the trailers. You never really saw it. And then they do the same thing in the film. They don't like, boom, throw it in your face. They build up to it. And when you see it, you're like, every scene that it's in and every scene there is action with the dinosaurs is great. It is so well done. There's none of the shaky cam crap. There's a lot of homages to other things like aliens. You'll understand when you see it. I actually got surprised a few times with some of the action sequences, and that was something I didn't expect, to be surprised. I expected a straight up sort of standard movie, but no, this film surprised me, and I'm so happy for that. The whole finale is awesome. I can't tell you because I'll ruin it, but at least to say, I was going, yeah, the whole time. It was so awesome. So at least to say, Jurassic World definitely has some issues. It definitely doesn't have as strong of characters as the first film did, but it still has a great lead. And the effects, while some are overly CG, are still really cool to watch. And then the dinosaurs, you did it right, Colin. You did it right. So in the end, my final rating for Jurassic World, because I actually want to see it again, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 7. I was significantly surprised. There are some issues. There are some really bad characters in this film, and some of the stuff is a little silly. But once you get past that, you'll just have this amazing ride. So anyway, guys, that's all for me. Shameless plug here. I am actually participating in the Cineplex pre-show host contest. This is my audition right here. You guys can check it out if you want. Please do. Also, check out the other guys' submissions. There's been some really good ones, but obviously, I would like to win. But anyway, guys, that's all for me. I'll see you guys next time. Buckle down.